Show tonight. And yes, it is Thursday night. It's the final week, though, of the regular season. And here we go. I think we're going to be fine now. Here we are. Appreciate you joining us tonight. Here we go. I think our audio is back now. They said I was coming and going. Here we go. We're ready to go. Thank you for letting me know there. I'm waiting on my help. Some of my help is not here just yet, and they're trying to get here, so that will help us a lot, okay? Just a lot going on up here. Thank you for sending the message. We've got it. Let me go ahead and say that again. Welcome in to the regional quarterfinals for the Humboldt Lady Vikings. And they're saying no sound. I think, there we go. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, we're right at about 9.5 minutes from the start of tonight's action. Other games taking place tonight. Greenfield hosting Bradford. Middleton hosting Gleason. Dresden hosting West Carroll tonight. Now, Bethel College in McKenzie will be hosting the rest of the games March 4th and March 7th. Winners of these games will meet up there. And so it's going to be a great night of basketball right here at the Thomas Ray Boykin Gymnasium. Thank you for joining us tonight. As I said, you probably didn't hear me because the audio wasn't on. Let's go back to that. Humboldt played Middleton here the other night and lost 53-40. One of the big lessons that they had to pull away from that was that the Middleton Tigers effectively basically took Kendall McLemore out of the first half. Held her to just 7 points in that first half, and the Lady Vikings were only trailing by 6 at halftime. But it was a struggle. It was a struggle getting points on the board against the Lady Tigers. The fourth quarter, they pretty much took Kendall McLemore out of the game, and I say that she was on the court, but man, they really, really defensively had studied her play. Now, one way to counter that is Kendall obviously bringing her play up a little bit and working on I think it was the left-handed dribble that they really keyed in on the other night. Another way to counter that is to get Sabrina Day, Aaliyah Price, Alana Wedley, Kiera Cole, those other starters rolling early. And if Kendall's not having to do all the scoring, that will free her up. They can't double-team her as often, things of that nature. So we'll see what happens tonight. Humboldt Lady Vikings hosting the Lake County Falcons tomorrow night. I will personally not be able to be here. However, your broadcast is going to be on. We're going to have Alex McFarland, who has not broadcasted a game, I don't think, all season long for me. He has been working 2 jobs, but he told me the other day that he let that other job go. He's back to 1 job, and he's more available. And so I immediately texted him and said, hey, man, I got a game Saturday night. I can't personally attend, but I need to get it on. Now, let me just go ahead and I hate to start with bad news, but tonight and tomorrow night will be our final broadcast of the basketball season. And the reason for that is we have been notified that Bethel College, or the TSSAA rather, will not allow us to broadcast there because of NFHS. So because we are not in the NFHS, excuse me, because we are not in the NFHS, they will not allow us to broadcast after this round. So before, they allowed us to broadcast, but they would charge us. And we just paid the fee, got sponsors to help us with it. This year, things have changed. So I just wanted to let that out there. TSSAA, they will charge you to watch that game on NFHS, But hopefully you can go to Bethel. That's really what you need to be doing, is going on to Bethel, being in the stands, cheering them on. But thank you for supporting us here on Viking News on Demand as well. We always say sharing is caring. If you can't get here to the broadcast, there's always people that can't. We understand that. Help us get the word out there that we are broadcasting tonight and tomorrow night. Looks like our mayor also is in the house tonight, as he is continuing to support those Vikings. Came in the other night and saw the boys play. And now he's here tonight to see our Lady Vikings take on the Lake County Lady Falcons. We are right at about 6 minutes away from the start of tonight's action. Down at half court, Coach Green, Principal Harwell, the Lady Lake County Lady Falcon coaches down there as well. They're all congratulating each other, and they've had their safety meeting with the SRO from Humboldt and Lake County involved in that, and also the head ref was in that meeting as well. Now all that has concluded. He is calling for captains to come to the middle of the court now to talk to him. And so once that happens, they're going to be that much closer to the start of tonight's action. Now, I did mention they ruled them in. They basically took Kendall out of the game. She ended up finishing the other night against Middleton. 11 points is what she had. Sabrina Day had 11 points. Kiera Cole had 8. Alana Wedley had 6. And Aaliyah Price had 4. That was your scoring for your Lady Vikings against the Middleton Tigers. However, they did allow Kenya Polk of Middleton to have 22 points. It was a lapse on defense. So really, if your defense kind of shores things up, then you see quite a bit, maybe a different result there. Let me take this video down and put it on the scoreboard so you can see how much time we got left. How about that? There you go. 4 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in our halftime break. I'll take a break with you, and when we return, we'll be ready to kind of give you our keys to the game coming up next. Welcome in, everybody. Friday night basketball. Lake County Lady Falcons have drove to Humboldt, Tennessee to take on your Humboldt Lady Vikings tonight, and I am joined by Mr. Matthew Wilkerson on the camera tonight. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good, man. Glad to have you back, and I know those watching are glad to have you back. I did the first couple of minutes of the pregame show without my mic unmuted, so I had to glad to have you. I've also got Elise joining me tonight, and she may run the board a little bit this evening, and then she'll run camera in the second half as well. So we'll get her involved as well. We're 1 minute from the tip-off, actually from the national anthem. Also taking pictures for the Humboldt Chronicle tonight. Also working with us here on our crew this evening is Mr. Michael Puckett, and I appreciate that so very much. Make sure you join us tomorrow night, 6:15 pregame show, and Mr. Alex McFarland will be doing the play-by-play for us here on Viking News on Demand. They're getting ready for the national anthem. So again, you know our drill here. That means we will take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups with Mr. George Yarborough tonight on the sideline, okay? But we can't play the national anthem here because it will flag us. So here we go. We'll be right back. All right, welcome in. We're going courtside to Mr. George Yarborough.
Starter number 1, Destiny Mullins. Starter, she's a sophomore. Number 3, Lincoln Chisholm. Starter, number 15, she's a senior, Mariah Valentine. Starter, she's a sophomore, number 2, Jordan Popo. And starter, she's a senior, number 23, Johanna Bolden. Head coach
Vikings, Kendall McLemore, Sabrina Day, Aaliyah Price. You're on the wrong one. Aaliyah Price, Amaya Agnew, Alana Wegley, you're number 2.
Okay.
So you'll run this one right here. Matthew is number 3, okay? Here we go. Thank you for joining us tonight on Friday night. And it's time for some basketball. Go ahead and turn this on. I think this will help us. Here we go. Lady Vikings looking for a win tonight. And with a win, it will send them to Bethel College to play March the 4th. Pull that microphone back just a little bit from your mouth. All right, there we go. Lake County with the basketball to start. I just lost all my audio. Here we go. Got to watch out here. Yeah, this is not going to work. Lake County going in. She's blocked by Alana Wegley. Great job there by the center, Alana Wegley. Wow. Here we go. Number 23, dropping it over now to number 1. That is Destiny Mullins. Lake County. She's going to be guarded now by Kendall McLemore. Humboldt playing good defense to start so far. 30 seconds almost has run off the clock. Here we go. Now the gym gets a little quieter. She's going to throw it over to Mullins. That's Destiny Mullins. Now trying to work the ball in. Shot is blocked. That shot, though, is up and in by number 21. I'm sorry. That was number 23. Bolden got that one in there. And Lake County takes a 2-0 lead. Kendall McLemore now with it up top of the screen. Shot from 3. Sabrina Day. Humboldt now with a 1-point lead. She's got a driving lane, takes it up, and that's another block by Alana Wegley. Hello, Mr. Yarbrough. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Lake County now with the basketball, trailing by 1, 6:45 remaining in the first. She's guarded by junior Aaliyah Price up top. Price willing to give her some real estate to start. As she walks toward the three-point line, Price closed in. Now McLemore is going to guard her up top. There's a deep 3 for Lake County. It is no good. Humboldt just hit it out of bounds. That was number 20, Amaya Agnew, got her hand on it. It will remain Lake County basketball. She should have just rebounded it, but she hit that one out of bounds. Thank you, Chris, for sharing the broadcast tonight. We always say sharing is caring. Help us get that feed out there. Let these young ladies get the exposure that they deserve tonight as they are playing in the regional quarterfinals against your Lake County Lady Falcons. They're the District 14 Single A champion. So they've come into town tonight. Now Leah Price on defense. She's going to be guarding number 3, Lakin Chisholm. Causes her to back on out. Now trickle down under 6 minutes. They're trying to spread that Viking defense out. She's got a lane, goes in, takes the shot. It's good. That's Lakin Chisholm for 2. And now Lake County with a 1-point lead, 5:40 remaining. She just traveled. Yep, Aaliyah Price traveled. Coach agreed with the call, by the way, as he looked at her and gave her the travel sign and said, yeah, you traveled. Good job there by Kendall McLemore. Sabrina Day cutting off the lane, forcing number 15 out of her position of going to the line, going to the basket. That's Valentine. She's got the basket again on the top here. Now she'll give it over to Chisholm. A lot of this offense runs through Lakin Chisholm, as you've already seen tonight. Now down to 5:10 in the first. There's a 3 that was blocked. And there's another shot blocked. Here we go. Kendall McLemore going up. She takes the shot. It's no good. She's going to the line, shooting 2. And at least that is, what'd you say?
The rebound was number 3.
Oh, the foul. The foul was on number 3. Lakin Chisholm picking up her first. All right. Yeah, you know, Elise, that's what we've seen a lot this year on this defense. They will create those turnovers. Kendall McLemore, first shot up and in, and we got a tie ball game. Here comes the second free throw for Kendall McLemore at the line. It's in and out. Lake County gets the easy rebound. Thank you for catching that foul. I need to see stuff like that, so if you'll help me out with that, Elise. Your eyes are quite a bit younger. Here we go. 4:50 left in the first quarter. Too easy. Got it down low. Puck baskets up and in. And Lake County now, after 2 points by Valentine, lead by 2. Humboldt quickly getting across and getting in place. Now you've got Aaliyah Price driving in, decides to bounce it back out. McLemore sees a lane. No, she doesn't. Backs it out. She needs to give it to Agnew. That's what she does. Agnew gets a Falcon airborne. Now she's going to give it to Price. Price driving in. Gives it to Alana Wegley for 2.
That was slick.
That was a great job there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Lake County basketball. And that's the physical style of basketball that the Lady Vikings are going to bring to you on defense. 4:15 remaining in the first quarter. We got a tie ball game. So far, one foul has been called. That was against Lakin Chisholm of Lake County. That pass is blocked. Sabrina Day gives it now to McLemore. McLemore going way down the court to number 20. That's Amaya Agnew. Takes the shot, no good. Lake County hits it out of bounds, and Humboldt Viking basketball. Who's throwing the ball in? Oh, somebody called timeout. Okay. All right, Humboldt takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Welcome back in. Appreciate you joining us tonight. We have 3:50 remaining in the first quarter. It's a tie ball game at 6. Kendall McLemore with 1. Sabrina Day with 3. Alana Wedley with 2. Lakin Chisholm with 2. Mariah Valentine with 2. And Yaria Bolden for Lake County with 2. Pretty even ball game so far. Going up top, Sabrina Day now gets it. Gives it over to junior McLemore. McLemore throws it across the top. Agnew. Now McLemore takes the 3. It's good. She now leads your Lady Vikings with 4 points. 9-6 your score. Agnew, don't foul. Go ahead and play good defense. Too easy. 2 points. Bolden gets her second points. And her and McLemore are tied for the lead tonight with 4. Wide open 3 for Sabrina Day. No good. She didn't step into that one good enough. And now Lady Vikings with a 1-point lead. Got to go back on defense. Shot is no good, but number 15, Valentine, gets the rebound. Number 23 takes the shot. It's blocked by Alana Wedley. And wow, I'm surprised they didn't call the foul on Lake County. Lakin Chisholm all over Amaya Agnew. She does bump the ball out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say Lake County basketball there.
She touched it last.
It looked like it, but okay, got to play it. Here we go. Under 3 minutes remaining in the first. Should have cut off that passing lane. Deep 3 for Lake County, no good. Let that ball go. There you go. 9-8. Coach didn't like the decision to let that ball go out of bounds. Personally, I think I would have done the same thing. I think I would have let it go. Here we go, slowing it down now. 9-8, Lady Vikings leading here. He felt like probably with a little more effort, she could have rebounded that inbounds. Price goes down low to Wedley, and Alana Wedley increases that lead. Back to 3. Great assist there by Aaliyah Price. Now the Vikings have got her trapped, and Lake County will have to take a timeout. Both teams have taken a timeout, so let's take one with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Welcome back in. We're in the first quarter. Humboldt leads 11-8 with 2:28 remaining in the first quarter. Go ahead and pull it on down. There you go. Doing a good job. Elise running the board and helping me commentate a little bit here tonight. They're going to swap in the second half, so Matthew will run the board and get on the mic with me in the second half. Here we go. Ooh, ball on the floor. Humboldt Lady Vikings playing pretty good defense there. They're going to get the ball down the court. Lake County will to Valentine. And now Humboldt is back in position here. Defensively, they've played pretty good so far in this first quarter. 6 minutes in, you're happy with the performance. Lots of blocks. Yeah, another block. That one is going to be on Maya Agnew, and Kendall McLemore is going to be fouled. Number 15, Valentine, picking up her first personal. That is the team's second. McLemore now bringing the ball down, taking her time. With a 3-point lead, Lady Vikings would love to increase that lead. Amaya Agnew misses the three. Now Lake County coming back with it. 1:35 remaining in the first. Price ready to meet her on defense as soon as she gets up. Now she's going to cross over. It'll be McLemore to pick her up. Valentine with the basketball and in trouble. Drives to the basket, and that is a foul on Alana Wedley. That was a good call. Wedley didn't have ball there. So now Valentine will go to the line shooting 2 free throws here. Good to see you, Miss Hunt. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast tonight. Lots of folks joining us, and we appreciate that. Lake County sinks the first here. Pulled within 2. Here's the second free throw. It's up and no good. Kendall McLemore with the rebound. Oh, no. Lake County get it back. What a shot. And Lakin Chisholm with the backwards layup there. That was a nicely done. Aaliyah Price driving to the basket, puts the shot up. It's good. That's her first 2 points of the night. Shot is up. It's blocked by Wedley. She's got 3 blocks in the game. 3 ball by Chisholm. No good off the front of the rim. Sabrina Day with the rebound. Sabrina Day looking, now gives it over to Amaya Agnew, who has her pass knocked out of bounds by Chisholm. Agnew immediately turns around to Coach Green and taps her chest, says, "That was me." Humboldt with a 2-point lead. 40.6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Kendall McLemore now with it up top of the key. Wide open, Amaya Agnew for 3. Oh, almost went in. Wedley has her shot blocked. Here comes Lake County. Trailing by 2, 37 seconds remaining. Humboldt all over her. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Lake County touched it last.
It was kind of hard for me to see.
All right, 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, it's hard to see that on that far baseline, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Now McLemore wants that final shot. That's what you're seeing here. We're down to 20 seconds. Yeah, Wedley is playing well. McLemore moves over. Got it to Agnew. Agnew for 3. That shot eventually is going to fall. Good shot! Number 5, Aaliyah Price. And that is your first quarter. Vikings lead by 4. We'll take a break. We're coming back in just a moment. Second quarter action coming your way next. Welcome back in. Matthew, if you'll take that camera and put it on the Lady Vikings for me, that would be wonderful. Thank you all for your help tonight. Giving all creds to Matthew with the camera work tonight, and in the first half at least. First half also got Elise Wilkerson, my daughter, sitting next to me, and she may have got bit with the bug last week as she came and helped me during that one game, and now you're wanting to be here again. She hadn't been asking to come to games. I don't make these kids come, but they wanted to come tonight. So, did you enjoy the game the other night?
I did.
Yeah, see, that's got you back. I need to start that a little earlier in the year. Then I could have some help throughout the season. Price puts it up. Oh, man, no good. Humboldt won the foul call. Nothing there. And Lake County coming back, trailing by 4. Oh, I got to reset those fouls there. There we go. Keep sharing that broadcast. We want to get this feed out there for folks. We are broadcasting live on Facebook, YouTube. You know what? I forgot to add it to our website, so it's not on our website tonight. It's supposed to be. What a block! McLemore gives it now to Sabrina Day, who has the ball hit. She goes on in. She retains possession, puts it up. Oh, man! That was close. If you notice, Elise, they're trying to slow this game down. You see, Lake County does not want to play the fast game with us tonight. They're getting outpaced. Here we go. Uh-oh. Valentine for 3. No good. Rebound, Sabrina Day. McLemore turning on a little more speed. Gives it to number 20. Amaya Agnew missed it. Alana Wegley puts it up and in. She makes the shot, and she's fouled. That foul of Lake County is going to be Yaria Bolden. First personal, it will be the team first. Alana Wedley at the line, shooting one here. It's no good. Lake County now trailing by 6. McLemore stops her in her tracks. Lake and Chisholm gives it to Valentine. Valentine drives in, takes the job. Man, what a shot. Man, good night. She's got 5 on the night, 17-13. There's a 3, no good. That was off. Going to the corner. That's Valentine driving in. She has her shot blocked again by Wegley. Now it's going to Aaliyah Price. Whoa, she just got fouled. That'll be the second team foul for Lake County in the period. Lake and Chisholm just picked up her, they said her first. I thought it was her second. So I must have missed it and thought she had one while ago. It was somebody else. This is Aaliyah Price at the line taking 2 shots. Shot is up. It's good. Number 12 is going to check in for Lake County. That's Jamirical Kinney. She'll check in for number 2, Jordan Burpo. Price, second shot. It's good. Humboldt back up now, 19-13. Ball goes out of bounds.
I think
it's Humboldt ball.
Really?
Amia Agnew going to throw the ball in to McLemore to start here. Humboldt pretty much forcing its will so far here in the first half. They're back up to a 6-point lead, which is their biggest lead of the night. Oh, Agnew. Man, she lost possession of it. Turned the ball over. Uh-oh. Ball. Oh, she hit the baseline. Oh, she's mad, too. She ain't happy. That Humboldt defense, I'm telling you. So with a 6-point lead, Lady Vikings throwing it in under their own basket. Good job there. Amaya Agnew for 2. And now all 5 starters have points in the first half. Oh, wow. Chisholm, she's running. She's trying to get, oh yeah, that's a charge. That's a charge. Oh, she traveled. I was going to say.
I saw the travel.
Wow, Lake County doesn't like that. Oh, my. 21-13, 5:33 left in the first half. Right now, Alana Wedley, she's your scoring leader with 6 points, but the Lady Vikings doing a better job mixing things up tonight on the scoring side. Price now goes up top. That's Samora Harrington for three. No good. Kendall McLemore gets the offensive rebound. The hustle there is unreal. Here she goes, driving in, takes the shot. No good. Alana Wedley puts it up. No good. Ball goes. Wedley gets it. She should give it to Day. There it is. Three ball. It's good. Timeout, Lake County. We're going to take it with them. Lake County now has taken 2 timeouts. We'll take another one here. You're watching Viking basketball with Viking News on Demand. All right, welcome back in. 4:57 left in the first half. Lady Vikings lead 24-13. Right now, Aaliyah Price has 6 points. Sabrina Day has 6 points. Kendall McLemore has 4. Alana Wedley has 6 points. Lady Vikings doing pretty good from the free throw line. They are 3 for 5. Here we go. That defense trying to cause some issues. 4:45 left in the quarter. Deep three. No good. Lake County gets the rebound. Trying to get it back to Chisholm. Chisholm takes another three. That one's good. Chisholm gets her first points of the quarter. She now has 7 on the night. And there come the signs from Lake County. Big green. That shot was easy. McLemore gets her first 2 points of the quarter. Sabrina Day on defense there now. Uh-oh. Yeah, that foul's going to be on Wedley. That'll be the first team foul. And Wedley will pick up her second personal. So Valentine makes that one, and now she's at the line to shoot one. Valentine has 7 on the night. There you go, she got it. Lady Vikings now lead trimmed down to 7 here with 4:01 remaining in the half. Wide open three for Harrington. No good, and Lake County gets the rebound. Here comes Valentine. Here we go. Valentine driving, puts the shot up, and there's going to be a foul called on Humboldt. I think that's Sabrina Day picking up the foul. Yep, that's who it is. But that's her first personal. That's not bad. It is a shooting foul, so that will put Valentine at the line, shooting 2. She, so far, is 2 for 3 from the free throw line. And that one bounces out. Do want to mention the Vikings boys will be playing tomorrow night. They'll be hosting Dresden. Alex McFarland will have the play-by-play right here on Viking News on Demand. The second one's up and in. All right, 6-point game. Kendall McLemore bringing the ball down for the Lady Vikings. They have not scored in quite some time. They need to get some scoring going. Wide open, Agnew goes in, takes the shot. It's no good. Shots are not falling. Feels like we're rushing shots, and now they're going to call Amaya Agnew for a foul. That's the team third foul. She picked up her first personal, the sophomore. It is a foul on the floor, thank goodness. But now we just got to play good defense, get the ball back. And that's turnover. There you go. McLemore drives in. She's fouled. She's going to the line, shooting 2. That'll be the third team foul on Lake County as well. Lakin Chisholm picking up her second personal. Now McLemore at the line, shooting 2 with 3:17 left in this second quarter. It's good. Leads back up to 7. She has 7. Make that 8. 28-20, 3:17 remaining in the quarter. All right, they beat that press, got it to Bolden. Bolden to Chisholm. Chisholm to Valentine. Now McLemore moving up to guard Valentine. That'll be Price picking her up. They'll give it to Chisholm. Price stays with Chisholm up top, and Chisholm decides to back out, reset the offense. Uh-oh. About lost the basketball. Great job by Day. She just stepped on the line. Lady Viking basketball. .245 left in the quarter. Here's McLemore bringing the ball down. Got it to Price. Price going up, takes the shot, is good. Price has had a pretty good quarter. She scored 4 in the first, 4 in the second. Lake County now going to face the full wrath of that defense. Ooh, nicely done. Going in, shot is no good, and then they hit the ball right to Chisholm, who you don't want to have the ball. She puts it in. Chisholm has 5 in the quarter. Lady Vikings leading by 8, 2:15 left in the first half. McLemore goes up top to Day. Day for 3. Oh, no good. It's a rebound by Bolden, and now the Vikings take it away. She puts the shot up. Oh, wow. What an effort by Agnew. She just stepped on the line. Good eye, baby. Good eye. She stepped on the line. That was a good call. Not the call you want, but it was a good call.
No, it was very clear.
Now Lake County's going to beat that press by Chisholm. Chisholm's speed really's got him. Then she backs up, takes the jumper. It's no good. Number 23, Bolden puts it up and in. Yaria Bolden for 2. Now the Lady Vikings have the ball back with 1:36 remaining here in the half. Agnew takes the shot. She just traveled. No good. Self-inflicted turnovers to 2 in a row here for this offense of Humboldt. Got to turn that around. A game can get tight real fast in those kind of situations. That shot's blocked. Oh, wow. They're going to call that one on Wedley. No. That was on McLemore. That'll be the team 4th. And number 23, Yaria Bolden at the line here. First trip, she misses that one. I didn't see that foul. I was watching Wedley. I thought Wedley, maybe with the block or something, hit the hand, but missed both of them, and we should have got that rebound. Coach ain't going to be happy about that. Up top, Chisholm for 3. No good. Bolden puts it up. No good. Rebound, Wedley. McLemore gives it to Day. 1:05 left in the quarter. Oh, yeah, they're going to call the charge.
Yeah.
I saw that all the way from the top. You're number 2, I think. You bring it up some? Oh. Wrong one. This one mutes you right here. There you go. All right, Chisholm. Gets the ball down low. Ooh, good shot. It's a good shot for number 2, Jordan Burpo. It's a 4-point game. Matthew, move that camera, son. Here we go. 37 seconds remaining in the half. We got a 4-point lead. We scored 15 in the quarter. I think they've scored 15 as well. And pretty even second quarter here. Humboldt now with the ball, 15 seconds. McLemore loses the ball. It goes off of Lake County. Matthew, move the camera, son. Keep the ball in the frame. 26-30. 8 seconds, 8.8 seconds remaining in the half. Number 12, Jamirical Kinney will come in. Lakin Chisholm will take a seat here. Price gets it into Day. Day for three. It's good. And that's how you want to close the half. She got 9 on the night. That three, no good. Off the front of the rim, though. What a shot.
That was close. That was really close. I thought it was going in for a minute.
I sure did, too. All right, there you go. 33-26 is your score. Matthew, if you'll put the scoreboard on the camera here, we'll go ahead and take away the browser scoreboard at the bottom of the screen. We're at halftime. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Lady Vikings lead 33-26. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. All right, welcome back in as it is halftime here at your Thomas Ray Boyka Gymnasium. Quarterfinals for the regional. Humboldt Lady Vikings lead the Lake County Lady Falcons 33-26. After one, we led by 4, 15-11. And I'm telling you, the biggest difference I see in this Lady Viking team tonight is the supporting cast. That's helping. It's not all McLemore this evening, and that's good. You want those points coming from other players. And then at the end of the second quarter, we had outscored them 18-15, increased that lead back to 7, 33-26 is your score. And let's go through the scoring for your Lady Vikings. As your leading scorer on the Vikings side of things is Sabrina Day. She knocked down a 3 in the first, 2 in the second. And then you have Kendall McLemore and Aaliyah Price each having 8. Alana Wedley has 6, but she also has 5 blocks on defense. Aaliyah Price has 2. That's the scoring for your Lady Vikings. Now, on the other side of the ball, you have 2 players that have 9 points. Lakin Chisholm, but she also has 2 personal fouls. Maria Valentine has 9. And then you have Yaria Bolden with 6 and Jordan Burpo with 2. Now, fouls on the Humboldt side, you also have Alana Wedley with 2, Sabrina Day with 2. Kendall McLemore has 1. Lakin Chisholm has 2. Maria Valentine has 1. Yaria Bolden has 1. That's your fouls for the game tonight. Now, as far as timeouts go, looks like Humboldt has 4 left, and Lake County will have 3 to go through the second half. It's been a good first half. Lady Vikings just got to complete the deal. We'll be back for second half action probably in about 5 minutes. We'll come back to you. Thanks for watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Welcome back in, everybody. You're on Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand, getting ready for the second half here in just a moment. Thanks for joining us tonight. 36 seconds left in the break. Humboldt just now came out of the locker room. Matthew, if you want to put the camera back on the ladies, that's all right. We'll be ready to roll. You got a joke to join us, get us started in the second half, bub?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Willie.
Willie who? We're making this up as we go. That's scary. Oh, God.
Willie keep his New Year's resolution this year?
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, that's a Matthew original right there. There you go.
That was the first one in the book.
All right. Thanks for joining us tonight, folks, on Viking News on Demand. We are excited to have you with us, and we're getting ready to start the second half. Humboldt Lady Vikings lead at halftime, 33-26, and here comes the second half with your Lady Vikings. All right, just keep the action in the frame, big guy. Leading your Lady Vikings in scoring again is Sabrina Day with 9. You have Kendall McLemore and Aaliyah Price with 8. Alana Wedley with 6. Amaya Agnew with 2. Here we go. Ball's on the floor. Lake County able to get out of it. Lake and Chisholm now up top, giving it to Valentine. Valentine will be guarded by McLemore. She'll bounce it back out. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shot is up. It's good. Lake and Chisholm. What an athlete that young lady is. Oh, that was number 2. Sorry, that was Burpo with the shot there. McLemore now going on offense for Humboldt. Driving in, takes the shot, missed it. 33-28, 7:15 left in the third. Just getting things started in the first half, a second half early. It's Chisholm. Now she'll give it to number 1. That's Mullins. Destiny Mullins gives it to Valentine. Valentine gets some instruction from her coach. Coach points to her head, saying, play smart. McLemore runs over now to Destiny Mullins. They're going to keep trying to move that defense around. Destiny Mullins gets it down low. That's to number 23, Bolden. Then puts it back up top to Valentine. No good. Rebound. Sabrina Day. Day coming and throws the ball out of bounds off the hands of McLemore. Coach was yelling woof. What that means is somebody is running up behind her. Going to take that ball, and he's trying to let her know, got to be careful, protect the basketball. Her instinct was to panic, apparently, and threw the ball a little too far. Valentine. Little quick pivot there. Now she's rolling to her right, going in, takes the shot. It's blocked by Wedley. Now they're going to go to Valentine. Valentine coming in, and Wedley will pick up her third personal, I guess. Yeah, she picks up her third personal. That's the first team foul for Humboldt in the third quarter. Valentine will go to the line, shooting 2 here. First one's up and in. Second free throw coming with 6:12 remaining in the third. And it's good as well. Pulled within 3. That's how fast it could change. Humboldt has yet to get a point in the second half. We're now 2 minutes in. Lady Vikings. It's looking a little stale with the offensive movement. McLemore driving in, gives it to Wedley. Wedley misses the shot. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Humboldt touched it last. Lake County gets it. 5:51 on the clock in the third. McLemore pokes the ball away, gets it back, takes a spin move, puts it up, no good. She's got to get that to fall, though. It would have been great for the and one. That will be Lake County's first foul of the period. Who was that on? I missed it.
Me too.
15, okay, that would be Valentine. Second personal. All right. Kendall makes that one. She'll have a second one coming here.
Second one's up.
No good. All right, here comes Lakin Chisholm. Lakin has 9 of Lake County's 30 points. Her and Valentine really, really working good in tandem tonight. She traveled. There you go. That defense will make you do that. Amaya Agnew will do the honors of throwing it in for your Lady Vikings just to the left side of the Lake County bench. Kendall McLemore now giving it over to Amaya Agnew. Got to get rid of the ball. There we go. Price comes over and gets it. McLemore now with it up top. Driving. Gives it over to Day. Day, spin move, puts it up. Has her shot blocked. Lake County's coach trying to get their attention, and they will not look. Mr. Rogers watching tonight. Welcome in. Leah Price gives it over to Wedley. Wedley's fouled, and it's good. This is one of the better games for Wedley down low tonight. That one's going to be on Burpo. That's her second personal. That is also the team's second. Wedley now at the line to shoot. It's good. Wedley now with 9 points. Humboldt. The ball flies off the hands of Humboldt, and Lake County retains possession. They were caught in a trap. 4:48 remaining in the third here. Humboldt defense just caused her to step on the line, and it's Humboldt Viking basketball.
She was not happy about that.
Well, if you were from Lake County, I don't think you would be either. You don't want to step on that line. Maya Agnew just traveled. Basket's going to be waved off. Too many steps. Lake County with the turnover now. The ball goes back. Vikings on defense. Good job by Day cutting off the lane, and now Agnew's in there. Thought she was going to get the steal. Good to see Michael Butler also on the stream tonight. Welcome in. 37-30, 4:24 remaining in the third. Lady Vikings with a 7-point lead here. Got to play good defense. Bolden goes down low. Chisholm just traveled. 3 turnovers back to back. 2 for Lake County, 1 on Humboldt. Both teams have now scored 4. That looked good. Amaya Agnew. Eventually those are going to start falling. Those shots look excellent. Great job by the defense. Number 2, Burpo going to throw it off of Aaliyah Price's legs. And at 3:57 remaining, they'll get to throw it back in. Lake County basketball. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass. It worked out. Chisholm now gives it to Bolden down low. No good. Wedley has it. I'm surprised they didn't call the foul. McLemore. She's quickly coming back the other way. Spin move. No, not spin move. Just kind of shifts to that left foot. And that's 2 points. Kendall McLemore. Good job. Kendall now has 3 in the quarter. Price gives it to Kendall. Kendall puts it up. It's good.
Awesome.
And we got a timeout. Let's take it with them. That's Lake County. We'll be right back. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Welcome back in, everybody. Viking ladies lead by 11, their biggest lead of the night. Good job, Matthew, running the board tonight and also commentating with me in the second half. Elisa swapped over to camera. Talented kids, even if I do say so myself. Oh, wow. That ball's going out of bounds. It's a Lake County ball, but I'm surprised they didn't call something there on Lake County. That was a lot of contact. Is Chisholm okay? Trying to find out. Yep, Chisholm's all right. She's moving to her position. She's in pain. 3:22 remaining in the third. Lady Vikings on defense with their biggest lead of the night at 11. They got it over to Mullins. Mullins over to Valentine. Valentine, Mariah, she's looking. Doesn't have anything, bounces back out. Price does a good job stepping in. Chisholm's gonna have to swap sides. Chisholm has that one leg that's all taped up, and now she's favoring that leg. Got it back down low. Oh yeah, ball goes out of bounds. Valentine can't hold on to it. That's a turnover. .246 remaining in the third. Now that's Day. Over to McLemore. McLemore's running with a lot of energy. Moves over to her left. She's got it to Agnew. Agnew now, because she's missed so many threes, is not going to take that open shot. She's looking. Coach is talking to her. Now he's got it back to McLemore. McLemore goes in, has the ball poked away. Lake County has it on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. You know what? I don't even have a possession arrow on there. The possession arrow is home. And so Viking will get the ball. So that will change that possession arrow to Lake County. After this possession here we go. Got it up, Sabrina Day. Over to Agnew. Agnew's going to have Chisholm on her. Now Chisholm runs over to take on McLemore. Agnew goes to her right, trying to create some offense here. Nothing doing. Now she moves to her left, drives in, takes the shot. No good. Lake County basketball. Should have been a travel. Now Chisholm slowing things down. 1:50 remaining in the quarter. Pretty good crowd on this Friday night for the Lady Vikings, playing in the regional quarterfinals. Missed shot there. Now Day has the rebound. Day gives it to No, that is Aaliyah Price. She's fouled. That'll be the third team foul for Lake County. That one's going to be called on Chisholm. She picks up her third personal, and it sends Aaliyah Price to the line, shooting 2.
First one's up.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. That's all right.
In.
Good job.
Second one's up and in.
Good job. Now we're up to a 13-point lead. Aaliyah Price has 10 on the night. Well, that defense, look at it. Ball's on the floor, and that's a jump ball. That will be Lake County ball. Okay, that changes the possession now back to Humboldt on the next one. That's Valentine up top, guarded by Agnew. Agnew gets around her, and that's a block by Wedley. That shot is no good, but McLemore's going to the line. Wedley. Oh, wow. Chisholm picked up her fourth personal there. That is the team third. Oh, no, that's the team fourth. Sorry, I added a timeout to that instead of a foul. Let's do this here. McLemore shoots the first, and it's in.
Oh.
That was a neat-looking shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looked like one of those water tornadoes.
There you go. Increase that lead to 15. Macklemore has 16 points now. Lake County gets away from the trap. 1 minute left in the third. Takes the shot. It's good. That's Chisholm knocking that one down. Day gives it to Macklemore with 50 seconds. Over to Agnew. Agnew bouncing back out. Coach Green tells her to settle in. They're going to hold it for that final shot, looks like, of the third quarter. 45-32. Lady Vikings leading here. Yeah, I don't know how many blocks Wedley's going to have. She's got a bunch. She's got 7 so far. She had 3 in the first, 2 in the second, and 2 in the third. She's playing a night. Macklemore driving in, takes the easy jumper, misses it, gets her own rebound, puts it up. Oh my, doesn't go in, and Bolden gets the rebound. There's a foul. That foul's going to be on Agnew, I believe. That will be the second team foul on Humboldt. Let's see who it's on first before we take the break. No, that's on Price. All right, second team foul. And that was her first personal. We'll take the break. We'll be right back. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News On Demand. Welcome back in, everybody. 45-32, start of the fourth quarter. Lady Vikings, Kendall Macklemore leads with 16 points. Aaliyah Price has 10. Sabrina Day, Alana Wedley have 9. Amaya Agnew has 2. Lakin Chisholm for Lake County has 11. Mariah Valentine has 11. Jordan Burpo with 4. And Yaria Bolden with 6. And that's 2 more points for Macklemore. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Wedley dishing that, getting the assist from Macklemore. Wow. Good shot there. Wedley's playing a great game. There's a steal. Lady Vikings now with creating the turnover, leading 47-32. Full control of this game. Price loses the basketball, gets it back. Gives it back to Day up top. Wise choice. Driving in, Macklemore goes up top. Agnew for 3. Oh man, no good. Rebound, shot, no good. Wedley is fouled, going to the line.
Yeah, I could tell it was off by the way it was like coming toward the front rim.
Mm-hmm. Jordan Burpo picks up her third personal. That is the team first. Oh, Wedley missed that one. Number 12 is going to check in. That's Jamirica Kinney. Going to give number 1, Destiny Mullins, some rest here. On the court for your Lady Vikings, you got Sabrina Day, Alana Wedley, Kendall Macklemore, and Aaliyah Price. Shot is no good. Misses both of those. Kendall Macklemore, though, going to get the rebound for Humboldt on the wild ball. And now we're at 7:05 left in the game. Agnew comes back up top, does a good job getting Macklemore some help. Driving in, she takes the shot. Oh, it almost went in. And Lake County. Coach wanted a foul there on Wedley. Wasn't there. Valentine now going to be guarded by Price. She goes over. Day picks her up. Great job. Lincoln Chisholm for 3. No good, but that was close. Oh, it's going to go off of Humboldt. Alana Wedley touched it last. But they're fighting for that basketball down underneath that basket. 47-32, 6:34 left. We outscored them 12-6 in the third, 18-15 in the second, and 15-11 in the first. Shot is no good. Rebound Wedley, and now Wedley is in trouble. And that away arrow, the possession arrow was to Lake County. I had that wrong on your screen. My apologies. Now it will move to Humboldt. So Lake County will get the ball here with 6:30 remaining. We are only an hour and 5 minutes away from the start of this action. Into this game, it's been an hour and 5 minutes. That's including the halftime. It's been a fast-moving game. Hats off to this referee crew, but also hats off to these girls playing a really good game tonight, not wasting a lot of time. That's number 2 missing that shot there. Rebound, Aaliyah Price. Now the Lady Vikings giving it to their general. McLemore over to the corner. Agnew goes back, gives it back to McLemore. McLemore goes inside to Price. Price goes to work. Nope. She's going to bounce it back up top to Agnew. 5:45 remaining in the fourth. Agnew spins, goes to her left. Now she's looking. Gives it to Day. Day driving, loses the ball, but it goes right into the hands of McLemore. McLemore goes in, gives it to Wedley. Oh, wow. No good, but that was a great play. Yes. Matthew's doing a fantastic job. Said, I love your little assistant sports commentator. Appreciate Elisa and Matthew both helping me out. That ball goes out of bounds. Great defense by the Lady Vikings. Lake County will have the ball with 5:24 remaining. Ooh, good shot by Ballantyne. She now has 13 on the night and is their leading scorer for the game as the Lake County Falcons trail 47-34. Uh-oh. Timeout Humboldt. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Welcome back in. We're in the fourth quarter. 5:05 remaining. Leading scorer for Lake County is Mariah Ballantyne with 13. Leading scorer for your Humboldt Vikings, Kendall McLemore with 16. Vikings lead by 13 with the basketball. McLemore gets her speed going, driving to the basket, puts it up. Oh. It's good. That was close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
McLemore adding to her total now. The Viking defense. Oh, should have gave it to Agnew down low. Now McLemore changes direction. Now she's got to have some help. Gives it back to Price. Price driving in, has an open lane, and she's fouled. Second team foul on Lake County. Who's that on? She just fouled out of the game. That's her fifth personal. Jordan Burpo will have to check in. .39-34, 4:41 remaining. Ball goes into the hands of Price and out of the hands of Price. She's able to regain possession. Sabrina Day for three. Almost went in. Price just picked up a foul. Be the first team foul. Oh, that's number 20. My bad. I missed it. That was Amaya Agnew with her second personal. Valentine driving in. Oh, what a block by Wedley! She needs one more, and she's had at least 2 blocks per quarter.
This defense is awesome.
She has a total of 8 blocks in this game. Good night. Is there? What was it? Oh, gave a technical foul. Oh my. Okay, so Kendall McLemore will shoot 2 free throws here. Here we go.
First one's up and in.
She now has 20 points on the night. Humboldt will also get the basketball with the technical foul. Leading 51-34 with 4:25 remaining. Got to get it in. Uh-oh. Gave it to Kendall. Kendall now driving. Ooh, can't throw that elbow, though. Be very careful there, Kendall. Goodness. Ooh, lost the basketball. Has to hit it in. Sabrina Day saves it. Got it to Agnew. Agnew back to McLemore. McLemore guarded really closely by Destiny Mullins. And McLemore's going to have to get some help. Price tried to come up and give her help, but Mullins wasn't having any of it. Agnew now up top. Driving in. Agnew takes the shot. No good. Going onto the floor for their basketball. Now the ball is loose. Woo! Sabrina Day saves it again. Mercy. Kind of a crazy sequence of things happening here. There goes Day, and now she'll lose the basketball. It goes on the floor. Wedley has it. She's tackled. But Green's going to call a timeout. We'll take it with them now. Both teams will only have 2 timeouts remaining. Let's take a break. We got 3:35 left of the game. Welcome back in. 51-34, 3:35 left in this one. Kendall McLemore has 20 points. Mariah Valentine leads Lake County with 13 points. Appreciate you joining us on this Friday night. The Viking boys will be taking on the Dresden Lions right here at Thomas Ray Boyka Gymnasium tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Mr. Alex McCommon. Do you know that? Because Alex McCommon used to do games for us. Alex McFarland will do the game for us tomorrow night. 3 ball, no good by Sabrina Day. Valentine driving in. She loses the basketball, and Humboldt will get the ball back. McLemore gave just enough contact not to get the foul call. McLemore now with it. She's going to give it to Day. Uh-oh, she just traveled. Turnover, Lady Vikings. I agree with Mr. Cleaves. They're having a great game tonight. Now Price going to guard Valentine up top. Now she's going to be picked up by Agnew. Nope. That's just how you play good offense there. If you could just make the shot. Missed 2. Lady Vikings get the rebound. Coach Green's going to take a moment to give a little personal coaching to Lana Wedley. McLemore gives it to Day for 3. No good. Good rebound by McLemore. Gives it back to Day for 3. No good off the front of the rim. Lake County gets the rebound this time. That'll be number 1, Destiny Mullins.
No, number 2.
Coming out is Valentine. Valentine will be picked up by Agnew and McLemore. 3 ball by Valentine is no good. Rebound Bolden. Shot is no good. That one's in. That'll be 2 points for number 12, Jamiracle Kinney. That's 2 points, and Lake County will take a timeout, trailing 51-36. Welcome back in. 2:29 remaining in this one. Lake County only has 1 timeout.
Greenfield 68, Bradford 14.
Holy cow. Greenfield has beat Bradford tonight 68-14. Dear Father in heaven. Mercy. Here we go. Uh-oh. That lady just hit the ground. There was no contact either. I can't believe Humboldt didn't make that one pay. I mean, you had numbers. McLemore decided not to go to the basket. Agnew gets out of trouble, drives to the basket, puts it up. No good. But there's a 3rd-team foul on Lake County in the period.
4th.
Oh, is it? Missed one. Number 12, Jamiracle Kinney. Picks up her first personal. That is the team 4th. And Agnew at the line shooting 2. Missed it. Front of the rim. Here comes the second. She makes that one, so she now has 3 points on the night. Ooh. It's going to be on Agnew. Agnew has picked up her 3rd personal. That's the 2nd team foul. We're down to 2:08 remaining. If you're wondering what the Grizzlies score is tonight, they're playing in NBA action tonight in Dallas. Grizzlies lead 13-7. That's for Elise running the camera there. There you go.
Hey, I'm happy about that too.
Here we go, Kendall McLemore driving to the basket. Puts a shot up and in. Quit doing that. 2 more points for Kendall McLemore. Uh-oh, she's fouled. That'll be Humboldt's 3rd team foul. That's going to be on Price. Price picks up her 2nd personal, I think. Uh-oh, another foul. We're going to drag out this final 2 minutes. Brag too soon. That one's going to be on Day. That's her 3rd personal, team 4th. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Bolden. Bolden is fouled, as he has to come all the way from the far side to call that foul. There's 2 refs standing right there. But oh no, we're going to run across the court and call that one. My goodness. I don't understand it. But anyways, Agnew picks up her 4th personal as the team 5th. She missed that one there. second one. It's no good as well. Good grief. McLemore gets the rebound. Now she's going to slow it down with 1:16 remaining. Going across top there to Sabrina Day. Humboldt with the 18-point lead just wants to get out of here and prepare to play their foe. That will come up March the 4th in the semifinals. It'll be at Bethel College. Sabrina Day now with it. We're under a minute. This one's almost done, folks. Agnew gives it to McLemore. McLemore over to Day. Oh, man, that's a wide open shot, but coach don't want him taking it. And they're just going to do this offense, running that, got it down low. Now Price going down. Nope, spin move. She's going to have some help. There you go. Amaya Agnew comes over and gets it down to 22 seconds. And here the crowd. They're excited for these Lady Vikings. Oh, just threw the ball out of bounds at 8.4 seconds. Here we go. Ball goes out of bounds again. Lady Viking ball with 1.3 seconds. We're almost done. One of the quickest games I've called this year, I just have to say. It did help we started at 6:30. Shot is up, no good, and that's your ball game. Congratulations to the Lady Vikings as they get a big win tonight. Here's your scoring before we wrap things up here from the Thomas Ray Boykin Gymnasium tonight. It's a great win for your Lady Vikings. They'll advance now to play at the Bethel College March the 4th. Kendall McLemore. I was waiting to see if he tells us who they're playing.
To be played at Bethel University at 6 p.m.
It'll be 6 p.m.
on March the 2nd.
Oh, he's saying March the 7th.
Greenfield.
Okay, so they're going to play Greenfield, who beat Bradford 68-14 tonight. That's who Humboldt will face next at Bethel College. He's saying Monday, March the 2nd, not 7th. Okay. That's the semifinals. The finals will be on March 4th. So congratulations, Lady Vikings. All right, so let's go through the scoring for your Lady Vikings. 22 for McLemore, 9 for Day, 10 for Aaliyah Price, 11 for Alana Wedley, and 3 for Amaya Agnew. 8 blocks for Alana Wedley tonight. That's what she ended the night with. I mean, fantastic. All right, for Lake County, your leading scorer was Mariah Valentine with 13, Laking Chisholm with 11. Then you had Yaria Bolden with 6, Jordan Burpo with 4, and Jamiracle Kinney with 2. Lady Vikings get a big win tonight, only allowing 4 points in that fourth quarter. They scored only 9, but they got 4 points. They 9-4 in the fourth here. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. I see that new score, Chris. That's amazing. It does look like it is 18-10 at the moment with 5:40 remaining in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Again, for your Humboldt Vikings tonight, big win on the Lady Vikings stage. Now the boys will be taking over this evening. The boys will be taking over, tomorrow evening. I've got a lot of things happening around me. Give me just a moment here. But we got it. The boys playing tomorrow night at 6:30 right here on Viking News on Demand. And then they're going to face Dresden. The winner of that game will move to Bethel as well to face another opponent. So coming up here, folks, more Viking basketball. However, tomorrow night will be our final broadcast of the year. I may have something up my sleeve, though, where we have some videos still coming from the tournament. I'm going to see if I can get some permission for something, and if I do, I'll go live on our page and let you know what we've got coming. I know I can't broadcast the game, but can I still go live from the game with special folks with me? Could I get a halftime interview with Coach? Could I do anything like that? I've just got to make sure we're not going to get in trouble there, because I do want to cover this team at the state tournament. If they get to make it to Murfreesboro, which we all hope they do, I don't want to mess up and not be able to get credentials there. So I've got to follow the rules, and I'm going to do everything I can within the rules to give you as much coverage as possible. So hang with us here on Viking News on Demand. Make sure you get the Humboldt Chronicle coming up. Michael Puckett's got the latest pictures. We're going to drop those tonight as well later on this evening, and you just don't want to miss all the coverage that's coming up. These Lady Vikings deserve it. Congratulations. Big win over Lake County tonight, 54-36. God bless, folks. That is your final from Humboldt, Tennessee.